for more now on the ongoing tournament, we can now go live to Morocco, where CGTN's Saddique Shaban is standing by in the city of Tangier. Saddique, it seems that Morocco are unstoppable in their quest to lift the CHAN trophy. Let's talk about another World Cup bound team, that's Nigeria. How are they treating these championships?
Hello, Maya, from a rather cold and windy Tangier here in Morocco. As you've rightly mentioned, Nigeria are taking quite a different approach to this tournament, unlike in the previous years. Just 2 years ago in Rwanda, they were knocked out very early in the tournament, in fact, in the first stage. And in 2014 in South Africa, it was their best outing because that is when they won the bronze medal. But this team is quite different. The Nigerian Football Federation has made quite a lot of significant efforts to ensure that the Super Eagles Team B, as they are known, actually clinch this title for the first time. I've had a chance to meet the team, to speak to them in training, and I found out that this is not a team that Africa has seen in the last editions of CHAN.
Now, of course, Saddique, as we've been watching this ongoing tournament, it seems like there are little to no fans in the stadiums. What's the awareness levels of this tournament, and are people even aware that it's taking place?
Maya, people indeed are aware that this tournament is in fact happening in Morocco. Remember, it's spread over 4 cities: Casablanca, Tangier, Agadir, and Marrakesh. And what we have seen and spoken to a number of fans here is that they seem to be following the national team, the Morocco national team. Ever since this team qualified for the FIFA World Cup in Russia, the interest, particularly in Morocco, has been quite high. We don't see the same kind of enthusiasm in other nations, apart from Nigeria, where we went out for their training yesterday, and we saw quite a large number of African communities, let's say this, a number of residents from West Africa, particularly West Africa, who are living here, are turning up to support this team. But a lot of home fans really are turning up for their national team, Morocco national team, saying that this is a team that they want to see their national team win this tournament, and hopefully their senior team, their proper Carthage Eagles team, would win the FIFA World Cup, perhaps getting into the quarterfinals sometime when they go to Russia.
And of course, this tournament does present a good opportunity for scouts to look out for locally based players. Have you seen any scouts coming to watch the matches, and are they impressed with the level of football there?
In the city of Tangier, we've met 2 football scouts coming from Portugal and Spain. And one was telling us that, in fact, they're here to see the talent that is rooted deep within the leagues of Africa, the talent that is usually not showcased at international levels in the English Premier League, in the French League, Portuguese League, and what have you. So they're saying they're here to possibly see the best of what the African local leagues can present. And we know from this tournament we have seen players that started here, the likes of Alex Iwobi. These are kind of players that started in this tournament. So scouts are spread across Morocco, and I think we're going to see quite a lot of players, hopefully from the teams that are playing here, plying their trade sometime in leagues outside Africa. But also there has been quite a big number. One technical official here told me, as has been seen perhaps when South Africa hosted this tournament in 2014. So this tournament again keeps making headlines for these kind of reasons. But who knows whether we're going to see some of these players playing here in this tournament, playing perhaps in leagues abroad in the years to come.
Indeed, it remains to be seen about that in the future. Thank you very much, Saddique, for those updates. CGTN's Saddique Shaban speaking to us live there from Tangier in Morocco.